everyone.
Happy New Year.
We
Welcome.
we are the Mary Kay Angels. We're back. Woohoo!
We look like sisters right now.
Of
I
course.
got my hair cut this year.
I love
It's
it.
been a while.
I like
We're
it.
the angels, right?
Yes. New year, new you.
Kate, and what's her name? What was her name? I can't think of her name. Jacqueline Smith, right?
Oh,
Jacqueline
yes,
Smith
yes,
and
from the
Kate.
Charlie Angels.
Yeah.
But we're the Mary Kay Angels. That's
Right.
totally different.
We're instead of fighting crime, we're fighting grime, right?
Yes. Well, Happy New Year's, everyone. Welcome back. We're excited that you're here with us.
Yeah.
It is
Hope you had a good time. It is what?
Darlene and Marilyn.
Oh. I forgot. See, it's been so long.
It's been a while. So what's your
Yeah.
New Year's resolution?
To declutter, get my mind, get that stuff out of the head and, so that I could focus and, clear things out. What
Yeah.
about you?
I think decluttering is so important because when we declutter, we have space for better things,
Yeah.
for sure. So it is definite. Decluttering is one, and I don't know. Be more grateful. Because
Forgiveness.
time,
You gotta forgive.
yeah, time is really short, and you just got to be grateful with everything in life, no matter what it is, how small or how big it is. You just got to be grateful. Yeah. But I do want to share.
You? What are you doing? Are you doing something new?
I know.
For the holiday, for the new year. Are you treating yourself right? Well, we have a skin boost. We're doing skin boosting. It's a challenge that we're going to challenge you if you want to do it with us. And it's really just basically being consistent with where you're at right now. If you want to incorporate a new product, be our guest. Let us know what you want to try out. If you want more brightness, if you want to get rid of wrinkles, it's all here.
Yes. Well, what are you looking forward to doing this year that you didn't do last year when it comes to what
I wasn't consistent.
You wasn't consistent.
Because of my job. I get home late, and I'm just like tired. I'm like, actually, I'm tired going home.
Yeah.
Sometimes I miss the mark.
Yeah. And I think even for myself, even to try to do these kind of videos and stuff like that, it took time to be consistent because you're like almost 1 hour away from me. So to get together and set up a time, it's really, really hard. But we're going to do our best.
Showing up is one of the things.
Yes.
I noticed that people always have an excuse. All we're doing is just asking, hey, help us out. We have to do these challenges, But a lot of people are always busy and stuff, and I was there. I know I was there, but I learned, So I'm going to try and incorporate this retinol 0.3 and the clinical solutions. This one here with the vitamin C.
Yes.
And I'm going to add that to my regimen and routine and see what happens.
And I am actually doing the Clinical Solution Barrier Restore 1.13. I am actually liking this just because of the way it feels on my skin. It's really smooth. And I do this in the morning once I wash my face and I pat dry it. I put this baby on before I put the day cream on, and then I do the rest. But I am really enjoying this product because I like the texture of it. It's really pretty smooth the moment you put it on. I don't know. It's just different.
Yeah.
I did try
It's a passion.
I did try the retinol, and I did try the brightener is the one that I use. Yeah, this is the brightener as well. I did that too, and it's good. But all these products are wonderful.
Yeah, they are, but they don't work all the time for everybody. That's why you got to tweak and play and see what
You can mix them up
and mix it up. Not everybody can use the whole routine. And, but you don't know until you don't try it.
Exactly.
Try it, right?
Exactly. So the word of the day that I did get today, which I was sharing with my friend.
Yeah, we got this. I got this. We had an auction. We have a lot of fun with, with the Mary Kay. It's not just all about lipstick. You know what I mean? It's more than that.
Yeah.
And I won this, or I bought it in an auction. Like we have fun money and stuff, and it's got all. Who knew? It had all these sayings. So Marilyn picked out the word of the day, but I wanted to just say that we got this too. She got this for her granddaughter.
Well, my
Her
granddaughter.
granddaughter, who is what?
4.
4 years old, and she wanted this little
Yeah.
giraffe. Look at that, it's so cute.
So
right?
she gambled with my auction money, and
I saw it too, and I'm like, oh, but where am I gonna put it? Because I'm like,
she was so funny. She is too cute.
yeah.
And the funny thing is that before we went in, I said, okay, it's auction day. You and I are gonna go around the table. We're gonna see what we're gonna go and try to get. And we already had
and you-
our mind set up.
And you got that
Yeah,
too.
we had our
right?
mind set up of what we were gonna get. And here that was not included. That giraffe was not included. And everyone is here going for this giraffe. And next thing I know, everyone is laughing. And they're like, is she involved? Because she's raising her hand. And then I felt bad. And then I
she's
had to
like,
get it for
I
her.
want it.
She cried. And I was like, okay,
It
now
costs
I
a
gotta
lot of
get
money
it.
for that.
You ain't kidding me. Seriously. But
Anyway.
but it's so funny that happened because my word was be a giver, not a getter. See the good in everyone and everything. So, it started even back with the giraffe, but that is the theme of this year, to be a giver. So how can we give you? How can we help you? Right?
Right. How can we help you? Right?
Very simple. How can we help you? Do you want to know information about Mary Kay? Do you want to know anything about the products or the ingredients of Mary Kay?
Do you want to get on a good routine?
Yeah,
Because routine
very
was like,
simple.
I hate it. Like I had to do a declutter yesterday. And it took me forever because I'm fighting with my brain. I'm like, this is too tedious. I don't like it,
But she did
But
it.
on the other side says, just do it.
She did it, and I'm proud of her.
And it's all about finances too.
Yeah.
It works out and
Yeah.
camaraderie, teamwork.
But she did it, and she had no help, which
I
is something
know.
more phenomenal than anything else. Because it's one thing when you always have help, but it's something else when you push yourself to do it and you do it on your own. Now, don't you feel happy that you did that? You accomplished that?
Exactly. You don't learn unless you do it yourself.
Right.
You don't learn.
And sometimes,
and I always wanted it magically done.
right.
was
And
gonna
sometimes it's okay to get help from other people.
But
But-
but the help, it's kind of like a butterfly. The butterfly has to grow and do
Yeah.
it on its own.
Right.
Even though we want to help it, we're not we're not doing it justice by helping
Right.
that way. You know what I mean?
We don't want to enable. We don't want to
Exactly.
enable. We want to
Yeah.
help, but we don't want to enable. And I am so
Yeah.
proud that you did that.
Yeah.
Very proud. No mind of how long it took her.
Yeah,
As long
right.
as she did it, that's all that matters to me. And she did it on her own
Yeah.
with no extra help. So that's phenomenal.
Yeah, I'm glad I had the day off.
Yeah.
Usually I don't have a day off. You
Yeah.
know?
That's
like I
why.
told Cheryl my first time, like how I got involved with this.
Yeah.
Cheryl, it's my one day off.
Right.
She's like, just come and help me out, whatever. And then,
See, but this
and
is
then
what I
saw
love
her-
about it. It's
I
flexible.
saw her, I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know about all this stuff.
And you could be
know?
flexible with your own
Yeah.
business. This is your business, running the
Yeah.
way you
Be
want
your-
it.
You want to be your own boss?
Be your own boss. Be your own boss. Do your own schedule. She
Be the
just
light,
loves.
be the
She
light.
loves the torture by working extra hours doing something else. I don't.
I
This is my
love it
business.
because it just fits in,
Yeah.
I like, like I did it the same thing when I worked at Red Lobster. My first day on the job. I can't do this. Like I'm already quitting.
Yeah.
I'm already
It's the
quitting because
mindset.
I did,
It's the mindset. Mhm.
And they said, no, you can do it. You can do it. And now 32 years later,
Yep.
I'm only 29. I don't know how 32 got in there.
Okay. You're 29. Yeah, that's normally the number I give my family to. How old are you, Mom? I'm 29. Which, by the way, this is my month birthday.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday. You get a
Celebrating
lot
it
of
all
birthdays
month.
in there.
Oh my gosh, yes. It's my granddaughters, my daughters, and myself, my mother-in-law, and my other granddaughter's birthday. So yeah,
Wow. Party
lots
City.
of parties. Lots of parties. Lots of parties. All right, my
Okay, well,
friend.
thanks again. Happy New Year.
Nice
Have a
seeing
happy
you
and
guys.
healthy.
Yes.